This week's episode of Kickin' is brought to you by the Cav Air Jordan 4. Incredible sneaker. Released a year ago, maybe two, on the anniversary or close to. Michael Jordan hitting the shot against the Cavs. It's regular 4, but I highlight the orange Jumpman, orange bottom, orange and blue in the back. Incredible sneaker. Some people call it the Knick for the New York Knicks, but whatever you like. So this is the sneaker of the week. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Kickin'. We've been gone for a while,
Yes, ma'am.
but we're back. I'm Sneaker Steve 09,
Kick 718.
and this week's topic is the YouTube and the sneaker community.
Okay.
I've been noticing that it's kind of weird because, a lot of people on YouTube post sneaker reviews as well. We do our little thing here
Right.
as well. But one thing that I've noticed is once a shoe that's really hyped up and somebody makes a bid on it that week, it's like, and once that weekend passed, like it's over with.
Yeah.
Like you don't get
The views die.
views die out.
The views
Even
die.
though it's like a super hyped shoe, even if you get it like a week later, 2 weeks later, the views are like, I guess the hype is gone on it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I've always wondered that because we'll do a show. We did a good example. We did the Tiffany High that came out a week before the shoe came out. The views were crazy. The week after, they were completely dead. So I say it like this: I've noticed that a week before our shoe drops, the views we're getting a lot of views when we discuss the topic. And the week after, they're completely gone. Nobody is viewing videos anymore. It's not a big deal. Why is that? What happens to the shoe? I mean, the shoe's still a great shoe regardless of what it is. Why does it get like thrown away? Like if it's no big deal.
No, that's a perfect example.
Right.
Because when we did the episode on it, we got over 1,000 views. But when we actually got the shoes in hand, and we did a review. I mean, I did a video on them, and my views were haven't even cracked, 500 or whatever. And I thought that was really strange because I really thought, this year, they talk about it, being a hyped up shoe, super hyped up shoe. And I figured, all right, I'm gonna get nice love because, you all like to get, when you get a real nice shoe that everybody's been hyped about, and you get it, it's real nice to have them. I was looking forward to getting them, and then, I figured, I was gonna get a lot of views on them, but it just died out, like you said, man.
Right.
We got more views on talking about it than having the actual shoe in hand.
Let me ask you: does it take away from the shoe? I mean, does it? Because essentially, and I've heard this expression a few times, is we're getting shoes for other guys to see.
Yeah, we're trying to impress other dudes.
Now that's not the case over here.
Yeah.
So nobody gets that mistaken, right? We're not salty about anything. It was just, we were wondering why that is that happens. I mean, certain shoes get really hyped up. Sneaker Steve got the Galaxy Zooms.
Yeah.
Now that shoe, because it's Galaxy themed, everybody was going crazy for it. Yo, if I can't get the Galaxy Foamposite one, I'm gonna get those. And it was a great shoe and everything, but the guy put the video up. Nothing. Like if the shoe never mattered. So
exactly.
do shoes really matter? Is it that we're watching the shoes, or is it watching what people are saying about the shoes?
Yeah.
Because I mean, our opinions are always our opinions, and it's either we're gonna discuss the shoe, the hype, the dislike, the hate, whatever. But the second that the shoe comes out, no more shoe. No more shoe.
I mean, it's crazy. I believe. I mean, you have a lot of ghost followers.
Okay.
As a lot of people put, you have we have a lot of followers on IG and stuff like that.
Right.
But I barely break 100 likes on a certain thing, even though I have over 700 followers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Same thing on YouTube. If you take what my subscribers are, I have almost 1,300. You would think I would have 1,300 views every time I would drop a video, but that's not the case. You always have your core dudes that always support you are always there watching the vid, which which is great, and I give you a salute to you guys. Y'all know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You always support us. I actually had at least 1,000 views. You would think so, we're having 1,000 plus subscribers, but most of them are a lot of followers, ghost followers. It just seemed really weird to me that's happening. You know what I mean? That's why I brought it up to Kicks, because it was strange. Because 1 minute, everybody's crazy on the shoe, and then everybody drops their video that weekend, and then you see their views go up. But if somebody, even though you have to wait, even if you get them on Nike.com, you still gotta wait for Tuesday, Wednesday for those shoes to get in. Even by that time,
the magic is gone.
Yeah, it's crazy how YouTube works. You know what I mean?
But I don't necessarily think it's YouTube. I think as a whole, it's just a hype. I mean, you cannot beat the hype. No matter.
It always comes down to that.
And this is, we record on a Saturday, and I mean, all the shoes that dropped today, on what day is it? On the June 7th. All right, the drop for today was insane, and I mean, it was hyped up. The second that these shoes go out, that's it. It's like they go up in value, monetary, but there's no value other than that. And I mean, it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad because a lot of people say they appreciate the sneaker, they appreciate the concept and everything, but it doesn't reflect. And not just in ours. I mean, we're small. We're minor league compared to a lot of the big ones that are out there, the YouTubers and everything, and on Instagram and everything. I do it because I'm passionate about the game. I love sneakers. Like footwear. All right. So I don't get it up with everybody else. And it's too bad that it's not like that. It's really not. I mean, because either you're doing the videos or you're posting pictures for other dudes, or you're doing it for, to get some kind of buzz to get your name out, and it's like the turnaround is not working.
Yeah, it's not working. I mean, we love doing the vids. I mean, we started changing a little bit. We started doing a little comedy skits here and there because we like to do we like to change it up. Right. We like to film. I really like filming and doing things about sneakers because that's what we're, like you said, that's what we're passionate about. But it's amazing how from one weekend to the next, the hype just dies out for one shoe, and then when you get that shoe later on, even if it's a month down the line, it's like it doesn't matter anymore. And
you've paid almost double what the shoe is really worth. Yeah. I mean, so to me, man, I keep saying it's the hype. We have our friend Hype QSB. I mean, that guy is the king of that whole situation going on. I mean, these are kids that essentially are saying, I want those, I can't wait to get them. The second they come out, they're worthless, but I'm gonna make $500. And and at that point, it's like, well, do you really care? I mean, are you doing it for the love of the sneaker, for the love of the game, or are you trying to get yours? And mind you, if you're a reseller and you're watching this, don't get offended, because I understand your grind and your hustle, and I respect it, because everybody gotta eat. That's your thing, and that's cool. I'm just saying is, I can't believe that the hype is so strong that it takes away from the community. I mean, we all give love to get love back, and it doesn't seem to happen that way. I can't tell you how many people that I have on IG or I have on YouTube or whatever, that every once in a while I'll get like a click, and I'm like, well, yo, you're my man. Like, what happened? B? You're supposed to show me love, and I show you love, but I'll get it right back, and that's cool. It's no big deal. There ain't no hating on anybody. It's just, reciprocate, because we all do the same thing to try to get on and to try to build our names up as well.
Yeah, exactly. We're all trying to do just the same thing. We just, like you said, we're just trying to build our channels up and like that. You know what I mean? And that's basically what it comes down to.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, no beef with anybody. Definitely rate, comment, subscribe. Tell us how you feel about it. Maybe you're in the same position. You're not. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're one of the elites and you're getting it in, and everybody gives you love. But hey, we'd love to hear it. We'd like to get a conversation going on. Holler at us, some Kick 718.
Steve09.
Catch us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, the works. And until next episode, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.